Good evening, everybody. So, this is the English part, I guess, of my guide to UFE, and I guess we get right into it. So, first, you need to know that botting is not legal, and you will get punished by Big Point for botting if you get caught. I will only show you the fastest way here, so the fastest way how to get UFE, and I don't take any responsibility if you get banned and so on. So I won't publish my Iridium values per hour, my personal configurations and formations that I use, and my bot timetables. That's simply because everybody needs to find out by himself where he needs to bot, how he needs to bot, and yeah, because everyone has different equip and the music is way too loud. Hold on. I need to turn it down. It's, can't even hear my own voice. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I won't publish my stuff because you need to know by yourself and test it. I did it too. Everyone did it. So you just need to test it where you get the most iridium out of the out of your time, I guess. So what are you not going to do? Sorry, my English ain't that good. So you won't bot bonus boxes on the 4x maps. That's just because after a certain time, it I heard 30 minutes and you're not collecting a lot of Uria anymore because Bigpoint made it so you won't get a lot of Iridium and other stuff from boxes after a certain amount of time. So I won't recommend it. Okay, so the first step towards spotting, or how do you start? You need an account, and you will play this account by hand to level 5. Why do we do it? Because at level 5 we unlock a quest, and this quest will give us 2 weeks of premium. So we just want it. You have to complete a special gate that will pop up on your home map or X2 map. I'm not sure. It's uh, I did it a long time ago. Well, 1 month. So you need premium because it gives you benefits. You can repair your ship and your pet for free. That's good because you will die very often at the beginning. Also, you get a free repair of your drones. Um, well, you get killed and your drones take damage. That's like basically what you need to know if you already have an account. You probably know that your drones take damage. So uh, your drone will die if it's on 100% damage. But don't worry, the bot will repair it. I would just, for safety, put one of the drone repair equipments in your ship. You will also get more cargo. That's just good if you collect the boxes of the mobs. You will launch rockets really fast. I think it's 2 times faster. And with the Leonov, you will also get higher rocket damage. And yeah, quicker launching and more damage is profit. You will also get a 5% discount on Iridium articles. So, step 2. You're equipped at level 5 and your bot settings. So you will buy the Leonov, like I said. You can either buy it from shop for 50k Iridium, which is not worth, or you can get it from your farm credits that you got from questing. On Global Europe 1, it's around 20k to 250k credits in the auction house. So why do we want the Leonov? So on the X1 to X4 maps, it will give you a bonus. You will be twice as strong basically. You have twice as strong lasers, twice as strong rockets, twice as much shield, and you have a bigger cargo. In addition, you will also have more speed, 20, so that's the value of two elite generators, the yellow ones. And you can also buy the drone formation arrow. It will give you more rocket damage and only 3% less laser damage. But you will need 4 drones to use it, so you either pay and just get the iris, but I wouldn't recommend it, or you can buy the flex drones for 1.5 mil credits, which isn't really worth because you won't have as much or as much credits at this point. So what you really want is the slot CPU 3 or 4. That's around 100k to 1 million credits on Global Europe 1. You can also get the rocket turbo, the auto rocket, and well, then you put everything in your Lenov and you can bot. You will start botting on the X2 map, and a video is in the description, but it's English. It's German, sorry, it's German, but you can just mute me and watch it, and just watch my mouse. It's pretty easy. Okay, so let's evolve now. After a few days of botting, you probably have some LF3 from questing and some LF2, I think, and you will now have a lot of credits. From those credits, you buy the rocket launcher Hailstorm 02. That's the red one. The red one, yeah, it launches 5 rockets at once. I wouldn't recommend buying the rocket launcher Hailstorm 1 because it only launches 3 rockets and it's just not worth the credits. Then you can also buy the SLL2 lasers, the Lancer 2s. These lasers give you 145 damage. LF3 gives you 150 damage and the LF2 gives you 105 damage, so it's just worth to sell all LF2 lasers and everything else and just keep the LF3s and also the LF4 if you have some already. So you can bot on the X3 now if you have the rocket launcher. Next up, we are collecting a lot. You will purchase, I don't even know how to spell it, uh, but you will get all the ship designs for Goliath and Venom. No, not Venom. Van Gogh, sorry, Van Gogh. Um, so why do we want to have them? You will collect booty keys, and those keys can give you ship designs. If you already own them and you get one from those chests, you will get 2k Uri instead. So you just want to buy them for 10 to 20k credits from your auction house and you're good to go and could get 10k Uri. Every second Friday is the Sois Day and every Saturday is LF4. So not every Saturday, but every second Saturday you will see it on your home page, I guess. So on a day of Sois, yeah, good job. On Sois Day, you will now purchase the 25% discount package. It's on the Aurelian page and it's €2, I think, for 1 week. And you will renew the premium if you don't have it anymore. It's €2 after your first premium that you got from the gate runs out. So you will buy 450 booty keys after the discount package and the premium buy. And yeah, then you will start collecting. So you want to collect on a Sois Day. Why do we want to collect on a Sois Day? Well, on a Sois Day, you will get Sois parts, Apis parts, LF4 and crafting components which you will need for Iris and the pet. On LF4 Day, it's not recommendable to collect because you only get LF4, Apis, and crafting components. so it's not worth. You are missing out the Soy's parts. I did it without Soy's Day, I did it on LF4 Day, and it's just not worth. You will get a lot of Soy's parts and LF4 and a full APIS after 500 keys-ish. And you will also get like your 8 Iris and the pet, and then you could even craft all skill designs for Goliath. So you will build your Soys at 20 parts, and if you don't have 20 parts in the Soys but a full Apis, like 50 for 45 parts on an Apis, you will not build the Apis because you will get more Soys parts if you won't get Apis parts. I think that's pretty clear, right? So you save Iridium, and you can craft the 8 Iris after you did it. Okay, this should be number 5, but whatever. So the next step is to craft your pet and your 8 Iris. And you can also craft your Apis and Soys if you have 20 parts in Soys. So you should now have 15 speed generators, 31 shield generators, 31 LF4, LF3, and maybe a few L4s, and the pet. And it might be level 8 already. So you're full elite. Okay, next up. Yeah, that's number 6. Gates, gates, gates. Um, you will only... So you will use your Iridium now for Cedars and Cabas. Um, you will do it on Sunday because every Sunday there is a gate discount. So clicking gates, so the spins of clicking gates is less expensive. Mostly it's 25%. And then you will also buy the package for 25% discount and premium again if you don't have it still. We will do setters until we have full havoc, and you can also do cappers at the same time, so you get Hercules and L-Force, or the useless booster, or nothing. Okay, so from setters you can read by yourself 100 booty keys, 100 lock files, 2 havocs is 33% chance. It's not really 33%. For some people it's 100%. It took me 26 setter to get full havoc, and I did 6 cappers and didn't get a single Hercules. Okay, so you should not forget to bot again. You can set the settings so after the gates the bot will automatically go to X7 maps and bot Crystalline, Crystallon, and Boss Crystalline. And you will bot with your Goliath there. The design is you can use whatever. Like if you have Surgeon, you should use Surgeon because it gives the best results, like more honor, more XP, and more damage and stuff like this. It's just really good, and you also have more speed. Okay, next up. You now should own 8 Iris, 1 Apis, 1 Sois, 15 speed gens, 35 shields, 35 LF3 or LF4, at least some LF4, a pet level 8 to 15, and you will also need the collecting gear if you don't have it already. I wouldn't recommend buying the pet gear level 1, the first one. It's just not worth because level 8 is like 2 days of botting on X3 maps. So you should also have full Havoc and full Hercules by now, and you should have around 20 pilot points for your skill tree because you did Setter, and yeah, you should at least have 20. Your Skylab should be near level 20, so probably only the right side missing, like the Seprum, the Promarium. This should be around level 15, I guess. So yeah, now you're at the point where you want to upgrade your stuff. Every second Friday there's an upgrade hour from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. and you will upgrade in this order now. Drones, rocket launcher, L4s, and then the shields to level 16. I would recommend doing the drones level 16 first and the rocket launcher. So drones and rocket launchers at once. You will just do them side by side and update them side by side to level 16. Then you move on to the LF4s and then you can upgrade the shields. You can also upgrade LF4s and the shields at the same time. But LF4s are more worth since you will do more damage. That means you will get more Iridium. Okay, so that's pretty much the end. You can now bot on the 1.7, the 1.8, the 1.6 is still okay. Or if you're completely UFE, so everything upgraded to max level 16, you can also go for 5, but you will need Primarion upgrades and you will need to use X3 ammo. Okay, so I will link some guides in the description. If you wanna watch them, go ahead, watch them. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. So that's for me. See you and good evening. Have fun boarding.